Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In this video we are going to look at the importation cycle. Now I know that some of you probably have bought goods from Alibaba, Amazon and other online shopping websites. Now you realize that sometimes actually the goods you buy are far cheaper than the shipping. The shipping is more expensive. That happens. Now so let's look at this. You see that I have FedEx, DHL and other Alibaba courier services. They are very expensive. So you can buy a product of, let's say, 500 Ghana cedis, and the cost of shipping it alone could be 3 times the price, about 1,500 Ghana cedis. So that is why we have to use a shipping agent. Now throughout this I have been talking about shipping agents. This is because it's very important. It brings down cost. Otherwise you wouldn't make any profit. There wouldn't be any sense saying that you want to import anything. So FedEx, DHL, of course it will come very fast, but then you will also get a lot of cost, a lot of money to pay. And usually when you get it for free, if you buy a product that is very small, you can get free shipping. I mean that is possible with AliExpress. Now let's look at this. So this is you, the buyer, or your agent doing the purchasing for you. So you place an order from the website, that's in this case Alibaba.com or 1688. So once you place your order, after chatting with your supplier and all that, so you place your order, your supplier looks at your order and then calculate whatever cost, the local shipping and all that, because it has to move from the supplier's warehouse to your shipping agent's warehouse. So you need to pay some small fees. So this agent here or supplier here will calculate everything, the cost of the goods plus the cost of the local shipping within China to your shipping agent's warehouse. So they will calculate that for you. So once it gets to your shipping agent's warehouse, they will give you a notice. That is, if you communicate with them directly, and we will talk about that. And I actually will encourage you to communicate both with the agent, the shipping agent in Ghana and China. So usually your shipping agent, they have an office in Ghana as well as in China. So the China people will update them on whatever goods they receive. So for me, I chat with both, and I encourage you to do that. So we'll look at some of the case studies of how such communication goes. So this agent here, your shipping agent or your shipper or freight forwarder, will also sort out the goods, and depending on where it is going. And let me just add that these shipping agents, usually they have two warehouses, different warehouses, one for sea and one for air. So depending on the goods you are purchasing, you may be using air or sea. Some of them you just cannot ship it by air. Exactly, you cannot ship it by air. And there are some you can ship by air, but it will be expensive. And usually shipping by air is expensive and faster. Shipping by sea is less expensive but slow. It can take about 3 to 45 days for you to get for your goods to reach Ghana. So 3 being the minimum, and that is for air, by air shipping, and 45 being about the maximum for the sea. So once it gets to the harbor or the airport, then customs, the duty or clearing and all that will be done. So this is actually where our shipping agents are very important. They take care of all that. You pay a small fee and then they take care of all that. So from here, your supplier to your local shipping agent, there's usually some amount you pay. So the supplier will add that to what you are going to pay. It can be as little as $1 to as high as $50, depending on the goods and the distance from the supplier's warehouse to your shipping agent's warehouse. Remember, there are people having their stores there, so they will have to ship it. Now, once it gets here, the clearing, customs, and everything will be done. And your shipping agent is going to take care of all that from the little that you have paid. So once they have finished clearing, then they will ship it to their own warehouse. They'll ship it to their own warehouse and give you a call. Even mostly from my experience, they'll give you, once it reaches here, sometimes they'll give you an invoice. So they can send the invoice to the agent, then the agent will send it to you. If you communicate with them directly, then they can send you the invoice at least, so you know how much it will cost you before it gets to Ghana. Now, when it gets to Ghana, they'll call you or send you a message that your goods have arrived and give you your bill. You pay. In most cases, you would have even been expecting the goods, and you know how much you are probably to pay because they would have given you the invoice. And you also pick it up here. So this is you receiving your goods, and then you can repeat the cycle. Now, what I usually do is I ask, once it gets here, I place my order, I'll ask the supplier the weight of the parcel or the whole package. Yeah, I think package is a better word. So I'll ask for the weight of the package. Then once I know it, if it is so big, then you ask of the CBM, cubic per meter. So you ask of that, and with that you can estimate the cost of the shipping even before it gets to your supplier. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I hope this video brought you some value. Leave your comments below if you have any questions. Thank you.